Those look pretty ugly. Let's change them. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode in the Honda Civic Mugen SI series. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. Do me a favor and click the subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll also help you stay tuned for some epic content on the Mugen. In the last video, we actually worked on my electric scooter, so I'm ready to get back turning on some screws on the Mugen. But in today's video, that's exactly what we'll be doing. We'll be turning some screws. We're doing one of those things that if you really appreciate these cars, you're gonna like it, as it's one of those things that's attention to detail. The chef's kiss, as we call it. It's this license plate bolts that I picked up. So I actually got these in Japan. They've been sitting around for, God knows, almost a year at this point. But then to go with it, I actually picked up this license plate frame from Honda, and it'll really pop out in the back when people are looking at the rear end of this car. So in today's video, we'll go ahead and pop these on there, and I'll show you guys how to do that. It should be super quick. All right, so starting off with what you'll need, you'll obviously need the license plate bolts. These are super cool, so if you look closely, and this is what I meant by attention to detail, they actually say Mugen Power on them. Super excited to put these on. The bolts that I got on my car right now, they're a 10 mil socket, so you'll need a 10 millimeter, and you'll need a wrench. And then these screws are actually an Allen key. They're actually a number 3 Allen key, so you'll need that. And then if you really want that little extra kiss of perfection, I got this license plate frame. I feel like it'll look super cool on there. So let's get those off, starting with the 10 mil bolt. We got these little rusty bolts off. I think it'll look really good. Now my car's pretty dirty. If I was doing this the right way, I probably would clean this out, but you know, I'm gonna actually do a video on a full detail, probably once it cools down here in Texas. So the one thing I will say about putting these new bolts on, it's gonna probably be a little more annoying having to get the Allen key out, but you know what, it'll look good. So when the time comes, I'll make sure to clean that. We'll get our license plate, and then on the back of this, it actually has a few notches over here, so you'll just want to slide that in between those notches, and there you go. You can see that the holes line up in the front, and that already looks good. Now, the one thing I will say, some states, you'll probably get a ticket for this because they don't like their license plate having any cover, but it really depends on the cop and the mood that he's in that day. So let's get the bolts in. One thing I will say, if you really worry about that attention to detail that I was talking about, I kind of want these, you see these dots that they have over here, the indents, I kind of want them straight with the line, and then this way both sides say the Mugen Power in the same fashion. So before you tighten it down all the way, make sure you get those centered, and that will really put that attention to detail into perspective. So let's just do that right now. Got that, and take my own advice. I'm just gonna loosen this a bit and turn that up. That looks almost perfect. And there we go. Not yet perfect. All right, and that looks perfect to me. And I'll do the same to the other side. As you can see, they're perfectly centered. They say Mugen Power, and pretty happy with how it comes. You know, it's the small things that matter, you know, and it really helps bring out that Mugen theme of this car. Time for the big reveal, going from these ugly, rusted out, dirty bolts to this perfection. That looks so good with with the embossing of the Mugen power. It's one of those things you'll only really notice if you're a true Honda enthusiast, but that just looks so good with that Honda power of dreams license plate frame. And you know, it's one of those things that only the real enthusiasts will see, but I'm happy with it. It looks clean. I think what I want to do next is I want to get the Civic emblem. I know a lot of people, they debadge the Civic sign and just leave the Mugen SI, but I think it looks clean and it helps with some symmetry having the Civic symbol over there. And then I do want to get a JDM red Honda emblem to clean the black end. I also want to get some carbon fiber diffusers over here, and then I also want to get some polish and clean up that exhaust tip. But overall, the rear end is coming together. Another thing I really do want is I want to get a carbon fiber centerpiece for the wing, new tint, and then I'm probably going to upgrade all the lights in the back to LEDs, and I think that'll be perfection for the rear end. Along with that diffuser, I want to get a third brake light. So a lot coming to this rear end, but it's starting to look really good. And that is it, guys. Super small mod. You know, it's one of those things that no one will even probably notice, but it makes me happy. It's that little attention to detail that us car enthusiasts really like. And you know, I like the Honda license plate frame. But with that being said, thank you everyone for watching this video. It really means a lot if you made it to this point. But make sure you're liking this video, subscribing, and commenting down below. I love hearing from everyone. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.